looking good over there. All right. Thank you for tuning in to The World According to Everett. I'm your host, Everett Powell. It is an election year, a year that we choose our leader of the United States for president. Let's talk about the Harris-Griffith fiasco. Yeah, that's the fiasco that brought us into the realization that some people will not tell you who they really support because they want to remain safe. Well, there's no safe places here. You're either for us or against us. Which side are you on, Tim Griffith? We're going to go to Everett Powell's office and find out what is going on in the mind of Tim. Powell's British secretary works even harder than him. He has a hotline for both past and current presidents.
Mr. Powell,
What is it, Gertrude?
Bill Clinton is holding on the hotline and Queen Elizabeth of Great Britain is on the line as well. Which would you like first, sir?
Bill Clinton, of course.
Yes, Mr. Powell.
And bring me a snack, please.
Absolutely, sir. And would you like some crumpets? Gifts of the Queen. You know she is quite fond of you, sir.
No, something else, please.
Very well, sir. So I will put President Bill Clinton through straight away and will ask Her Royal Highness to hold. And to remember your 3:30 appointment with Oprah Winfrey.
No. Reschedule
Should I
it.
cancel again?
No, just reschedule it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hey, Bill, how you doing? He takes a call from former President Bill Clinton as if it is an old high school friend. He is being called upon by President Barack Obama to fix the situation. Hey, boss's orders. Barack's got this campaign going on, and he just needs things to be in order. So he's calling us all out to D.C. Bye. Queenie, how are you? His next call is from royalty, who is complaining about the French tabloids. I'm very happy about it, Queenie, but that's filthy, I know. Well, you know the French. Come on. Hey, Queenie, we'll talk to you later. Love you too. Bye. When you've got a guy like... Finally, he is ready to take my interview. And he starts off by talking about his good friend, Griffith. Which I happen to have the original manuscript for. He pulls out what appears to be the sole copy of the manuscript of Griffith, which is estimated to gross approximately $60 million in the first week. Do you risk everything at such a time as this? I don't think so. So much for that. Now watch as Griffith is casually asked who he will vote for. But I got that question for you. What do you think about Obama in 2012?
My view is
And that's very
it's
interesting.
personal.
And those words sparked the speculation on Facebook. A good trusted friend of Everett Powell now cannot be trusted as to what way he would vote. Let's rewind to 2008 and see what happened then. I knew that going to Chicago on the night of the election was a chance of a lifetime to see something historical happen, and so that's what I decided to do. I worked on the campaign, and I worked very hard on the campaign, and I just wanted to somewhat see the fruits of my labor, and thank God he got elected. But I told John, Kevin, my nephew, and Tim, and Danita, my neighbor, I was going to Chicago, and they wanted to go too. Oh man, it was just something. It was so packed with great people, and just the atmosphere was just like you'd never seen before. It was just a great atmosphere. It was great. I just loved it. I'll never forget it. I never will.
Uh-oh, John, you get a ticket right behind you. No, just kidding.
Perhaps the 2008 election was neither private nor personal for Mr. Griffith.
Oh, Obama!
I mean, it was just crazy down there. People just screaming and just running. People getting out of their cars and dancing. I mean, it was just amazing to be a part of all that. And I was very happy that I made that trip to Chicago. And I was happy that my friends were with me. Griffith and Powell have managed to be friends since 1997. They've had to weather pretty much any storm besides a political outpour. And with Everett being a high official in the Obama administration, it is not certain. Stiff opposition from the Republican Party did not keep Obama from passing universal health care, killing Osama bin Laden, saving the banks, or the big three auto manufacturers, and he was even able to make owning a home more affordable. But Tim Griffith seems not to care about the facts. What does he seem to care about? They met recently. Let's take a listen.
Some more stuff came out on Mitt Romney. It's just crazy. You heard the secret recording.
Griffith is commenting on the fact that Mitt Romney has been secretly recorded and disclosed some pretty horrible things that he had hidden on his heart. Well, Griffith is being secretly recorded right now to keep him from flip-flopping in order to sell a book.
So who you gonna vote for? Barack Obama.
I think the question that most of us have is, did Tim Griffith actually scam us into believing that he intended to vote for Mitt Romney? Why would Tim Griffith ever intend to vote for somebody like that? You know, I would like to let you know that Barack Obama's not perfect. We do endorse him. We believe that he is the candidate for this hour. Lastly, I'd like to say farewell to a very good friend of mine, Tim Griffith. He's leaving the United States, heading to Japan. And you've been a very good friend of mine for many years. I've enjoyed your company. So I bid you adieu, my friend, and I salute you. I wish you the best in life. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you when you have the opportunity to come back stateside. Well, that'll do it for us today. Hope that you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed you. Have yourself a good day. God bless.